now now we'll see the one problem from IAS examination. They given the question like as one statement, but the given the statement is a true or false. They ask that the statement is the minus 1 plus j is a point on root locus of a open loop transfer function g of s into h of s equal to k by s into s square plus 7s plus 12. This is the statement they given that the statement is true or false. They ask that. Now we have to find this point on this root locus or not. You first we have to do the construction of root locus. If we use the method of the construction of root locus, we have totally 6 steps to draw the root locus, and that you have to find this point on the root locus or not. It will take more time this method by construction of the 6 steps everything. So in short way we can find this point on root locus or not with the help of criteria. We know the one criteria, that's the angle criteria. This is used to find this any point on root locus or not. Angle criteria. What is angle criteria? For example, we have closed loop transfer function c of s by r of s is equal to g of s by 1 plus g of s into h of s. Then you take this characteristic equation, 1 plus g of s into h of s is equal to 0. Then g of s into h of s is equal to minus 1. Then angle of this g of s into h of s is equal to angle of minus 1. That means angle of g of s into h of s is equal to plus or minus 180 degrees, because it's like minus 1 plus j 0. Tan inverse b by a means tan inverse 0 by minus 1. It may get the plus or minus 180 degrees. This is the condition for angle criteria. With this, what is this? What this conditions? Is the condition for angle criteria. What it states that, suppose if you substitute any points on this open loop transfer function that makes angle within the 180 degrees. Okay, that is the message from this condition. Or else we can also write this condition like angle of g of s into h of s plus or minus odd multiples of 180. That means 2q plus 1 into 180 degrees. We can also write the condition also like this, where q is equal to 0, 1 and 2 and so on, like that. If you see this two condition generalized way, in the axis like this, 0, 90 and 180 and 270 and 360, like positive angles. Suppose if you take this condition, the angle of this open loop transfer function within the 180 degrees means 180 positive means 0, 90, 180 plus 180. If any point on this axis that may be within this plus 180, or minus 180 means 0, minus 90, minus 180. That means any point on this axis that within this minus 180. That is a condition, this condition. Or else the odd multiples of 180 means suppose if angle like 0, 90, 180 plus 270 plus 360 and then plus 360 plus 90, 450, 540 and then 720, like that odd multiples will be there. That means the point on this open loop we substitute the point on this open loop transfer function that may be within this odd multiples of within the odd multiples of 180. Okay, that is the statement we convey. This is a condition for, these are the two conditions, these are the conditions for angle criteria we can apply on this problem. Now see the problem, how we can solve that one. The given open loop transfer function, they given that g of s into h of s, that is equal to k by s into s square plus 7s plus 12, and the given point is a s naught is equal to minus 1 plus j. Now we have to first step to in the to find to apply the angle criteria. First we have to substitute this s naught point in this open loop transfer function. The step 1 is we have to substitute the s naught in this open loop transfer function, that is s is equal to s naught. Then g of s naught into h of s naught is equal to k by s naught into s naught square plus 7s plus 12. Then what is s naught? Minus 1 plus j. Then k by minus 1 plus j into minus 1 plus j whole square plus 7 into minus 1 plus j plus 12. Then k by minus 1 plus j into, if you simplify this one, you may get 5 plus 5j. That is the, by substituting this s naught in open loop transfer function, we get the like this h of s naught. Then the step 2 is we have to apply the angle of g of s naught into h of s naught. Then k by angle of minus 1 plus j, then angle of 5 plus 5j. We need to find this angle of these two complex roots. It's look like a plus jb and minus a plus jb. For a plus jb, we know the tan inverse b by a. Angle of a plus jb we can write tan inverse b by a. Or else you see in from graph also, this is a a is a positive, this is a positive real axis, and plus jb is this one, and this our a plus jb like this. This is the line of our a plus jb. That means we can take tan inverse v by a. That is, we need this angle. That is the angle. The angle of a plus jb is a tan inverse v by a. And similarly for minus a plus jb, angle of minus a plus jb, we can see the graph. So minus a means the point on this minus, and plus jb, this is in second quadrant. Before we have in the first quadrant, now this is in second quadrant. This minus a plus jb is second quadrant. That may be our minus a plus jb is this point, this one minus a plus jb. If you want, we need this angle. If you find the angle of this one is very if it difficult, don't make confusion. Just take the angle with respect to the real axis only. You make it clear idea. I am taking this I want to find this angle, then I will take this angle with respect to the real axis only. Then what may get here is it completely 180 minus tan inverse b by a. Okay, then minus a plus jb is equal to angle of minus a plus jb equal to 180 minus tan inverse b by a. If you don't, this is a one way to find the angle of minus a plus jb. Then now our problem, k by minus 1 is like a minus a plus jb like that. Then we use this formula for finding this angle of minus 1 plus j. 180 minus angle 180 minus tan inverse b by a. Tan inverse b means 1 and a means 1 only, because we already find 180, applied 180, so we use the b1 only, not minus 1. Then tan inverse 5 by 5. Then what we get here, k by 180 tan inverse 1 means 45 degrees, 180 minus 45, that is a angle 135. Then the second, this one tan inverse 5 by 5 by get cancelled, tan inverse 145. Then the angles multiplication will get add here, k by 135 plus 45, it is a 180 plus 180 degrees. That means if you go to the numerator side, this is a minus 180 degrees into k. That means what we get, the angle of g of s into h of s at s is equal to s naught is equal to what we get here, minus 180 degrees into k. That means that point s naught on this root locus, because it satisfied the angle criteria. Angle criteria is with the, if you substitute the any point on this open loop transfer function, that should be within this plus or minus 180. That means here we got minus 180. That means that minus 1 plus j is a point on this open loop transfer function. That means the given problem, it is statement is a true. Okay, and also we can find gain with respect to that point, on that point on the root locus. What is the gain? Also sometimes they will ask that. We can also find the gain also. How we can find gain of point, gain of the particular point on the root locus? We use the magnitude criteria. What is the magnitude criteria? Mod g of s into h of s is equal to 1. This is the condition for magnitude criteria. Here in this problem we got the mod of first step. Here also we have to substitute the point s is equal to s naught. Then we apply the magnitude criteria. Then already we did that step, so I am writing that mod of g of s naught into h of s naught is equal to k by minus 1 plus j into 5 plus 5j mod, that is equal to 1. That means k by mod k by mod of minus 1 plus j into 5 plus 5j is equal to 1. Then modulus of k by root of what is the formula for mod of minus 1 plus j? A square plus b square minus 1 whole square plus 1 square into root of 5 square plus 5 square, that is equal to 1. And then modulus of k by root 2 into root 25 root 50 we get here. Then mod k is equal to root 100, and then k is equal to 10. That means this is the system gain for the given open loop transfer function. So minus 1 plus j is a point on root locus of a given open loop transfer function with the gain k is equal to 10. Okay, so statement is true and also satisfies the angle criteria, and we find this we find the k value with the magnitude criteria. Like that we can solve the problems in this root locus. Clear? Now you solve the one more problem in the same model. Here also they given which point lies on a root locus of open loop transfer function. They given that. Here they given 2 points. You have to check that these 2 points, these points are in this root locus or not. What are the, how to solve that one? Use the angle criteria and also find the gain also, k also for this problem. First you have to apply the s equal to s naught. You substitute the point in this s, then you apply the angle. If the angle within this plus or minus 180 or plus or minus odd multiples of 180, that means that point on the root locus. And to find the system gain, use the magnitude criteria, and the answer is you may get this is a point, this is the answer. You check it once. Okay, I think it is clear. Thank you.